Hello, Dan.
Hi, Ingrid.
You are the COO and one of the co-founders of Fall Damage.
That's right.
And therefore, I thought that you would be a good person to ask about Fall Damage remote work policy.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe you can start with telling me about what is your hybrid and remote policy and how does it work?
Right. So, what we have decided on going forward, everyone at Full Damage can choose between working from home full time, or at the office full time, or with the hybrid model, which is um, you work from the office Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and you do whatever you want with Monday and Friday. Well, whatever you want. You still need to work, but you can be wherever you want.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And have you implemented this already?
Yes. Well, since we are in the midst of the pandemic, or hopefully getting to the end of it, everyone can do pretty much whatever they feel comfortable with. But at some point, the options will be more clear for everyone to choose between.
That makes sense. And what was the reason that you decided to implement this policy?
I think it was inherited from the past year, 1.5 years of pandemic, where we in early, what was it now, 2020, decided that everyone should switch to work from home. Everyone left the office, and we feared that we would fail at certain things when it comes to organizing ourselves, to keeping our company values and culture and open communication between colleagues and so on. However, surprisingly, it went very well. Software choices and how we work together, changes to that really fell in place, and basically made us quite comfortable with this choice, that a hybrid model, and anyone can choose to work from home permanently, that it would definitely work for us as a company. So that's what led us to the choices we made today.
All right. And did you also see any benefits with allowing remote work?
Oh, sure, definitely. I mean, some people are more than happy to work permanently from home or switching in between. We value work-life balance tremendously here at Fall Damage. We don't work overtime. We don't have the typical crunch things that you hear about the game industry, and basically, for some people, it just makes more sense to have the flexibility of working from home, or at some points during the week work from home. So that is a very nice upside. And as well, some people just want some FaceTime or change of scenery. So that's why we didn't choose to skip an office space completely. Like, we just moved into this huge office here in Södermalm in Stockholm. So everyone is welcome. We can fit everyone. If everyone chooses from one day to another to move into the office, we can still fit everyone. So yeah, we're happy with that.
Awesome. And have you already seen any benefits with the remote work policy? I mean, in terms of talent attraction or happiness at office?
Yeah, definitely. It has come up more and more frequently during interviews, where people ask about our work from home policies, or what do we intend to do once the pandemic is completely over? What are the new rules that will be applied, and so on. And uh, we've got a lot of positive responses. It's been great be able to tell people that you do pretty much as you wish.
Yeah, I see a lot of that as a recruiter as well. But I assume that there are also some challenges when it comes to having hybrid and remote work
Sure.
options.
I think, as I mentioned earlier, like the challenges with work from home is one of the obvious ones is, of course, feeling excluded. Like you're not part of the team. Like you're very isolated, and how do I reach one another? I think that I wrote a blog post about us choosing Slack for written communication and then going for Discord with verbal communication and sharing screens and so on. And what we've decided going forward that if you're working, once you log into your workday, you are on Discord, which means that you are in the essence and in a virtual office. Sure, you might get tired of keeping your headphones on all the time. That's fine. You just mute yourself, lay the headphones on the table, and that's you are still there. You're still in the virtual office, and that applies to everyone. Even if you work from the office, a real physical office, you'll still, once you log in and start your work day, then you log into Discord and you're there with everyone else. And the effects of this is that it's basically like it's quite frictionless to reach each other. And I mean, day to day, I see people jumping between channels, saying hi to different disciplines. It's effortless to come in contact with anyone through voice or video chat. It's night and day compared to, let's say, just using Slack and pressing the call button. You are almost imposing on someone. It's not as common anymore. You're not as comfortable to call someone, and Discord makes that huge difference. So we use Discord for voice and video, and then we use Slack for text because we just think that generally works better than the Discord version of text chat.
Nice. And I can actually see that we're running out of time a bit here. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess.
Yep.
But thank you for sharing your thoughts, Dan. It has been a super nice talk.
My pleasure. Thank you.